Alright, July 30th. Finally got a Harley at the house. This is the 2016 Ultra Limited that I purchased. Roughneck Harley had it almost 3 weeks. Majority of the time waiting on parts. And there's been a lot done to it. All these little skulls are from the Willie G collection. Kind of personalized it a little bit right down to the floorboards. Custom front and rear wheels, front back to stock tire size. Matching wheel on the back, you can't see it because of the saddlebags. New seat with integrated backrest, and it's an ungodly comfortable seat. Performance wise, we're up to stage 3 performance kit now. Removed these baffles here that keep the engine heat off of the operator's inner thighs. I'm more concerned about that. This is called a rear jug. More concerned about the rear jug staying cool than getting heat on my thighs. They got cream for that. This is the left side. Replaced the grips. Got rid of the grip heaters. As far as I'm concerned, they're absolutely useless. Wouldn't have ever used them anyway. Same on the Willie G mirrors. Replaced the front windscreen that had that bend in the top that caused a visual acuity issue. My eyeballs hit right on that bend. There's a baffle to keep the wind from buffeting you so bad, but that height does the same thing. Or here on the right side, continuing on with the Willie G skull theme, new headers to get full advantage of the stage 3. It has Vance and Hines exhaust on it, but it has stock headers, and they couldn't tune it correctly with the stock headers, so those had to get replaced. It got some pep now, let me tell you. I was leaving the parking lot at the Harley dealership and just barely twisted the throttle. Sent me over into the number 2 lane. I said, damn. And then all turns after that, and I knew what was going to happen. It wasn't like it was when I test rode it. It's got a lot more horsepower. Armored cables everywhere. Stainless steel wrap is what it is. The big thing is that seat. Went with the dual whips because I like them. Swapped out the factory bulb rear tail light for an LED. It's got LEDs everywhere now. There are no incandescent bulbs anywhere. And it's a badass bike now, let me tell you. Try to go extensions on both shifters, heel and toe. And there's this clearance issue on the front with the lower fairing that includes one of the radiators, so we had to stay stock on that. But we put the extended one on the back, and now my size 13s actually fit the floorboards without hitting something. They also put in an upgraded water pump, of all things. There wasn't a Harley upgrade, so it's been upgraded. Let's see here. The work order list was 3 pages long, printed, small font. So I can kind of give you an idea of what all been done. Price, we ain't going there. It was not cheap, but this is my Harley, and it's now my Harley. There's not another one like this one on the face of the planet, period. And that's the way it's supposed to be. So here she be. A little Softail, that dealership called. It was supposed to be delivered here to my house next Thursday. And I'll get it up there to a roughneck Harley. We'll do a deep eval on it. I know I got to replace the front wheel. It's got a true spoke wheel, which requires a tube, and I ain't going there. So we're going to have to find out some kind of alloy that I like that's available. These alloys, they are gorgeous, and they were priced accordingly. I ain't going to tell you. They wasn't cheap, but it's mine. And this thing will be here in the garage when I die. I'll never be getting rid of this one. They did a real nice detail job. It's got a 1-year paint on it. It's a light metal flake black. It's got the black painted dash, high gloss. The thing's just beautiful. That's all there is to it. Still don't have an owner's manual. I still got to figure out all the damn buttons. The radio's on. That's about all I can tell you. I can't make the thing go louder. I'll figure it out sooner or later. I think it has satellite navigation on it too. I just don't know. And, but yeah, finally got a Harley in the garage, and I couldn't be happier. So anyway, that's all for this one. And of course, it might be raining. So tomorrow morning's is 105 degrees today. Tomorrow morning is coolish. I might take it out for a little test ride. But she is beautiful. That's all for this one. Thank you.